Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Welcome everyone. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections, Deloris Williams. So excited that you are here. While you're here, make sure you like and share this broadcast. We have a lot of great things for you today. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 big events. One in March, which is my anniversary. We bring in choirs, quartet groups, moms, vendors, speakers sometimes, a panel sometimes, depending on what we're doing. But we always have vendors and sponsors, and we network and worship together. And then we have our Bring It event, which is coming up soon. That's going to be Saturday, October the 14th. We're going to have praise dance groups, moms, vendors, gospel rap, gospel step team. We're going to have youth vendors. We're going to have nonprofit organizations there as well. So we are so excited. Listen, if you are in the surrounding North Carolina area, whether it's Durham, Raleigh, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, any of those, or even if you want to come to the area, it's going to be at the Mebane Arts Center at 11 a.m. Tickets are only $5 and 10 and under are free. So come join, celebrate with us, connect with these vendors and support them, and then be a blessing to the ministries as well. And bring your family, bring your churches, bring your organizations. We would love to see you. All right. So mark again that your calendar, Saturday, October the 14th at 11 a.m. at the Mebane Arts Center. And the website is divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Okay. Tickets are only $5 and 10 and under are free. All right. Now we also have our online store is now available. We have a variety of products in our Divine Connection store. We have shirts, we have hats, we have hoodies, we have jackets, we have cups, we have pillows, we have a lot, over 100 products in my store. You simply go online, shop, and it comes right to your house. So definitely, please take a note of that. And if you get a product or a shirt or apparel from the website and wear it or bring it to the event October the 11th, your name will go into a raffle and someone will win something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Okay. All right. So that's going to be a plus as well. All right. So then we have our app is now on available to you on your Google Play Store, your Apple Play Store. Type in Divine Connections Magazine. Then you install it, and then you create a profile so people can know who you are and what you do. So continue to make it happen that way as well. All right. And then, of course, on Wednesdays here, we have our podcast between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m., connecting with people in the community to share with you who they are and what they do. All right. So take all of that information into consideration. We have great things going on. And so right now, we're going to turn it over to our sponsors so you can hear what she has going on as well. And we'll be right back.
The bad news is suicides rise again in the U.S., increases highest among Black people ages 10 to 24. People need hope. The good news is hope is on the way. Join Mothers in Crisis Hope Pass It On campaign. Please visit makeahopeconnection.com. Hope, pass it on, and save a life.
Well, I gave you all my love and
All right, so make sure you stay connected to Divine Connections, okay? Now, let me give you a little clip of what's getting ready to go down Saturday, October 14th. This is a little clip from last year, so it's going to be even bigger and better this year, so stay tuned. Hold tight. Get ready. It's going to be even bigger and better. Okay. Now check out my store. There's a little clip of some items that's in there. Again, we have over 100 items in our store, so check it out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you guys check it out. So if you have see any information on the screen, if you want to be a guest on the show, if you want to advertise in the magazine, if you have questions about the event, text 336-338-8903 or email me at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. And then tickets you can get for the event are only $5 again, you guys, and 10 and under free. Go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. If you want to join our email list to get updated and all the news of what's going on with Divine Connections, go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news, okay? Then our Facebook page is Divine Connections Marketing. Like us there. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections, and make sure you click that notification button there as well, okay? Then we have our magazine is now available. So if you do not have a copy of Divine Connections magazine, it is here and available for you. So you can get a hard copy or a digital copy. The magazines are only $12. Okay. So get your copy and you can change the quantity. So if you want to share more with your family, your friends, your organization, people at your hair salon, barbershops, that would be great. Help us spread the good news. And we also have the option on the website for half page and full page. So upon approval, talk to me first, but we have just a couple more days to get your ad in the magazine. So go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/special-prices. pricing, okay, to get all of that information. All right. If you would like to be a sponsor on the show, we're looking for sponsors. If you have a 30-second commercial already done, we do a 3-month agreement for 150, and we put you on before or after our interviews to let people know who you are, what you do, and how to connect with you. So if you would like to be a sponsor, you already got a 30-second commercial, and upon approval, okay, it has to fit my platform. And we look forward to connecting with you. Okay. Don't also forget my second book is now available. It's called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. We have it on Amazon. We have it on Walmart.com. And then we also, you can also get it from me, and I can send you a signed copy. So we have that as well. I talk about my personal life, my business life, and how I have done everything that I've done with the help of the Lord. Okay, I cannot do anything without Him. And so you want to see how I do what I do, get the book. Okay. All right. Awesome. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or event, we create 30-second and 60-second commercials as well. So definitely stay in connection with us if you need that done, and we will love to serve you. Also, we have this year, our journals are available. It is called Making It Happen. You are a divine connection because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate. God is doing phenomenal things in our life, and we want to just take a minute to write it down, whatever our thoughts are, whatever our desires are. And then when things are accomplished, write that as well and tell God thank you. All right. So this is definitely a memorandum of different things that you can have for yourself. All right. So you can do that as well. And they're great gifts. You know, Christmas time is coming, birthdays are here, great gifts as well. All right. So now don't forget to download the app from your Apple or your Google store, Divine Connections magazine. Connect with us there. And then last but not least, don't forget to also go shopping at our wonderful store with all of our products. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And I look forward to seeing that as well. Okay, so now for the good part. Mr. Terry's in the house, and he is going to be at what the next event, the Bring It event, Saturday, October the 14th. And not only is he going to be doing a little gospel rap and inspiration, he is also going to be vending out there as well. So let's bring him in and share and he's going to share with you what he is doing and what he's going to bring to the event. Okay. Great day, Terry. How are you?
I'm great, great, great. Hope you are.
I'm
Assume you
doing
are.
well. I am. I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, share with us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, I'm from not too far, Jamestown, North Carolina.
Mm,
Uh, Grew up there. Pretty much lived in the area, the Triad area, most of my life. Went away for a little bit, and God drugged me back here,
yeah.
and He threw in a wife as a part of it.
Hey, I need one of them to throw me in a husband, Lord. I know that's right.
And
Oh,
so, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, been in ministry since 1990 for so about 33 years ordained.
Okay.
Currently church planter, community chaplaincy with the Baptist State Convention of North Carolina. We have
Okay.
a we our what we do the most is partner with other churches
Okay.
um, in terms of outreach. Kind of get our uniforms dirty. Uh,
That's right.
Sometimes we have services on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
God told us a long time ago, about 12 years ago, that while people are in church, I still need to be the church outside of the church. So
That part.
we've been having church during church services. We call it Bread of Life Fellowship,
Okay.
where we feed about 50, sometimes 60 to 70 people,
That's a
and
blessing.
we minister and do on-site counseling and prayer, of course. People know me in the community, in the areas where they're impoverished,
Mm.
social disenfranchisement, things like that. But
Yeah,
God needs to be there as much or even more so than the
that's
church
right.
do.
That's
And
right. That is church. That is
exactly,
kingdom. That's right.
it's about kingdom building, relationship building, those kind of things. But I'm also uh, blessed to have been given gifts, certain gifts and talents, musical,
Okay.
um, literary arts, and visual arts. I do
Mhm.
crafts. Um, we do, um, guess, customized, personalized crafts, poetry, framed
Okay.
poetry, original poetry. Have had
Mhm.
being blessed to have had two books of poetry published, a third in editing now.
Okay.
Um, we have an album called Good News that's out.
Mhm.
With many
Yeah.
songs and things that were written over the years. God started to orchestrate it to where we're able to do those things almost, hopefully, on a regular basis. And
Mhm.
somewhere along the way, we ended up doing our research and opening up a coffee shop. We have a mobile and e-commerce coffee and beverage shop where I
I
get
like
all of the coffees and the teas.
it.
Uh,
Mhm.
it's not like the Lipton tea where you kind of dip it in hot water.
Right.
I actually take the time to brew I get it from different parts of the world every month, and
Okay.
we're called International Cup of Care.
Mhm.
And we again we're e-commerce and mobile, where we'll
Yeah.
do family reunions,
Hmm.
business functions, pretty much everything, and we can do up to about 150 people.
Okay.
We have great bakers on our team, and so that's pretty much the long and the short end of what we're doing here.
Awesome. Awesome. And so you do also a little bit of spoken word,
Yes.
gospel rap, spoken word. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Um, well, I guess been writing for several I was getting ready to say centuries, uh, several decades. Well, it was kind of half of last century when it started. So,
Yeah.
um, and writing has always been my anti-drug, if you will, my way of escape.
Mhm.
Whether it's
Mhm.
through poetry or you know or songs. Sometimes I'll get awakened in the morning at 2, 3 in the morning, and there's beautiful music in my spirit, and I have to put it down on paper or I'll forget it. And
Mhm.
music and writing are the I guess some of the most important things in my life right now, besides God Himself, who
Yeah.
gave me the gift to be able to do those things.
That's right. That's right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if someone was interested in any of those services that you provide or ministries, how can they contact you?
They can reach me at my personal cell number. I'm 336-803-8237. Call or text, and I'll always get back with you if I don't get you right then and there.
Yeah.
Also, we our Instagram page, Coffee and Crafts TLR. You can hit us up on there. That's where we do a lot of our advertising, our beverages, as well as my craft dolls. Um, yes, I'm a 50-plus-year-old man that makes dolls, but
Okay.
they're angels and
You make.
musicians and things like that. And that's another gift that God has given that
Hmm.
came out of me um, having my own little world, I guess, creating my own little world, my own little escape from
Yeah,
certain realities.
that's right.
Um, so they can reach me through those um, ways.
Awesome. And also, you do biscuits as well, don't you?
Yes. I'm a former chef, or I consider myself a retired chef and food service
Hmm.
manager after about 25, 28 years in food service. But I guess I couldn't get rid of that. My wife once told me that when it was her dad's time to make the breakfast, he would
Hmm.
gather them and he would do his biscuits a certain way. He would cook the sausage and then he would take the biscuit dough and wrap it
Hmm.
up and then cook it off. And that was his way of spending time with them. But in his,
Mm.
I thought that was a great idea. So in
Yeah.
his memory, the biscuits that I make are called Jimmy's biscuit wraps, and
Okay.
they're essentially turkey sausage, beef burger, or smoked sausage wrapped up in biscuit dough with cheese and then baked
Ooh.
off. And
That sounds good.
I heard it was. I don't know if it is, but I heard it was.
You heard it was. Awesome. So if you guys are having a function, he has biscuits, he's got coffee, he's got teas. Um, I love that. I love that. And he does and then talk about the um gospel rap or the gospel inspiration that you do. Talk a little bit
Well,
more about
that was born initially out of the fact that I can't sing. I,
that.
found myself writing all these songs and composing and writing all these melodies and not
Uh-huh.
able to sing them. You're not able to carry the tune.
Yeah.
But I guess when I was a young, maybe 17, 18, rap was just starting out in our community at least.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess one day I just kind of realized that I could write rap just as well as I could write poetry.
Yeah.
Uh, so I decided to take some of the 12-inch instrumentals from the rap songs and
Mm-hmm.
decided to record my voice over it. And that's when I kind of discovered that I did that. But even then, when I didn't really believe or know as much about God, of course, I knew church, I knew
Mm.
religion, but I
Come
didn't
on.
know God. Big
Come on.
difference.
Yes, it is.
But even then, there was something in my spirit that was saying, "You're not going to be doing this until you're doing it for me."
Mm.
And so all of those years of rapping and just writing stuff, maybe rapping on the streets, hanging out with people, recording with the double cassette recorder and all
Yeah.
them, uh,
Yeah.
some old school stuff for real, some dinosaur
Mm-hmm.
stuff. um, and certain opportunities would come and go. I either wouldn't take them or would take them. Got an opportunity to get flown out to the West Coast to work with some people on some albums that people didn't know about then. And I'm kind of glad I didn't because about 2 years after I turned it down, there was the whole East Coast, West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
thing going
Mm.
on. But rap had always been in my blood. So
Okay.
um, one day I just kind of snuck off to the studio. I didn't let my wife know. She's very, very good at finances and watching our money. And
Mm-hmm.
I had a few extra dollars, and I met a couple of people, and I kind of snuck off to the studio. Didn't tell her where I was going until I came back with what we did, and she liked it. And so
Okay.
we kind of went from there as far as actually recording an album and
Right.
and more songs for more future albums.
Awesome. Yeah, because she connected with me, and I think we were at some type of event, and I met her, and she was telling me about you. So she definitely supports you and pushes her. So that's a blessing. And so now you're gonna be ministering at October 14th Bring It event. So you guys come out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Awesome. Awesome. So anything else you want to share? Anything else you have coming up between now and the end of the year?
Well, we do. For those of you that are in High Point or are coming, happen to be coming to High Point on Saturdays.
Mm.
Every Saturday, we are at the High Point Public Library's Farmers Market with our coffees,
Okay.
our teas, and our peach teas, which are pretty popular this time
Ooh.
of year. Chai lattes, iced coffee, all kinds of stuff, green tea.
Mm.
We have a whole bunch of stuff, and again, I have awesome bakers, so you never know what you're going
Yeah.
to get. Spoiler alert: we will be having chocolate cake this Saturday. So
uh,
those are the main things that we're doing.
what
And
time is
and
the market in High Point?
the
Saturday.
market is from 8:30 in the
Hmm.
morning till 1 p.m.
Okay.
Each Saturday.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Were you going to say something else?
Now, no, just kind of like I said, want to kind of put that out there for people. Um, it gives them something to do, and it's a
Yeah.
great atmosphere and that kind of thing.
I love it. I love it. How long have you been out there?
This is, I believe, is my fifth year.
Oh.
I think when we had a shop in the middle of downtown, and a young lady came in and didn't say anything. She just smiled, and I think she may have bought a cup of coffee and just kind of left. And
Hmm.
then next thing you know, I get a call from the library. My name is so and so.
Mm-hmm.
So and so at your shop, about an hour ago, and they told me about your coffee. Would you like to be a part of the farmers market? And I
Oh,
thought it was an
nice.
honor because I'm not a farmer and I'm not
Yeah.
growing anything, but been there at the market
Yeah.
every so.
Sure. Awesome. We love divine connections and awesome major opportunities. Okay. Awesome,
So
awesome. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm excited that we connected, and I look forward to you Saturday, October 14th. And then, if anybody need him as a vendor or at the event, that's a great thing for community, churches, organizations to have biscuits and teas and just fellowship. So definitely stay connected with him, Mr. Terry Rorie. Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's end with some words of encouragement. Share with the people some words of encouragement.
I think there are three things that I would love to be able to um, tell people on the all of them are things that I've learned. And one of them,
Mm-hmm.
as I call them, three L's: never stop listening,
Mm-hmm.
never stop learning, and
Mm-hmm.
always be local. Remain humble. Uh,
Yeah.
the other thing is long suffering is also listed as a fruit of the spirit.
Yeah.
You're not going to succeed in this world without some kind of trial, some kind of tribulation, some type of going through. But
Mm-hmm.
it's don't look at it as stumbling blocks, but stepping stones, and take those rubbles and
Yeah.
rebuild on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's necessary. And the third thing is prosperity is in your passion, it is in your purpose, and it's in your gifts and talents.
Yeah.
Don't ever
Mm-hmm.
be ashamed of where you are in life,
That's
as
right.
long as you're working towards something else.
That's right.
And wherever you are in life, God is increasing your giftedness, your
Mm-hmm.
experience, your relationships, to where and all of that builds up, and all
Yeah.
of that is part of your future and your destiny.
I love that. Awesome words of encouragement. He about to just go in right there. Awesome. I love that. I love that. And he's out in the world ministering. So I know when he's out there at the market doing that coffee and tea, you're gonna get a little word, you're gonna feel
Yes,
Jesus in that
indeed.
tea. That's right. That's right.
Indeed.
That's right. That's what it's all about. So I'm grateful, grateful, grateful for that. So I'm excited. He will be at the event. He's doing great things in the community and churches and ministry. So continue to make it happen. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
I think that's it. I just thank you. I thank God for you utilizing you because, with Care Discipleship Mission, which is our church,
Mm-hmm.
that's a part of our vision as well, being able to connect with others.
Oh yeah.
And what better way to connect than with divine connections?
Whoop, whoop.
So I thank
We're
you
gonna
for
end
what
it right
God is
there.
doing through.
I love that. What better way to connect than divine connections? I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for being on, Terry. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. We're going to go to our videos, and Mr. Terry, I'll be right back with you.
All right,
Thank you
thank you.
for being my guest. You're welcome. Hold
Bye.
tight. Bye.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.